Alright, I hope the recording caught that. I tried to get it. So this is Exodus Ultima 3. Skipping Ultima 2 at first foray was not a good experience. You can watch that video if you want to, but I don't believe I'll be revisiting that game. This one I've been looking forward to. It's going to be a little different this time too. The other ones I've created character and jumped in on my video. This one I had to scrap my first video because I tried to do that after reading through the manual that was distributed with it, and the manual lies. It says you can create a single character and pick up party members along the way. That's not a thing. You have to create, if you want a full party, you have to create all 4 characters. So for the sake of brevity, I have done that offline, but I have not logged in with any of these characters before. So this will be a fresh start. So here we go. All right. And man, that pass time is really quick. Okay, so we start with some hit points, hit point max, some gold, some experience, or 0 experience rather. A dagger and cloth armor, both of which are B, and I believe it's the same for everybody. So we need to ready for everybody their weapon, and wear for everybody their armor. Ready to be, where to be, ready 3B, where 3B, ready, yep, ready for B, and where for B. Okay. Inventory management in these old games is tedious. All right. You can also now look, and you can see that that's a town and that's a castle. It does not identify the town or the castle for you. And you can see that we each have 148 food. I believe we started with 150. And I thought there was more to see, so mana level 1. So mana points for each character level 1. So we've got a wizard, cleric, a ranger, and a paladin. A little bit of spellcasting all around. Gold. That's what I was looking for. How much gold do I have? So 150 gold each, which is not a lot. Considering stuff is kind of expensive. So we'll go into town. We can talk to, oh, you gotta pick who's gonna talk, and talk to guards. Little jester guy here, so let's see. Hi to them. Got some weapons here. Let's see. The wizard cannot use anything other than above a dagger until we get into the late game stuff. But let's see, the cleric. Yes, list your stuff for sale. The cleric can do a mace, but I don't believe can do a sling. I believe the ranger and paladin are the only 2 that are going to be able to do a sling in this group. mace. I'm gonna buy. Oh, what was that? Yes, mace. No, I'm done there. And then I want. Yes, I want to buy a D. So buy D. And for I want to also buy D. So it's ready for 2. So C, and ready for 3, a D, and ready for 4, a D. Right, so range weapons are going to come in very handy. What's over here? Got armor right next door. And we can list these, but we can see that they are all exceedingly expensive, except for cloth, which I already have on everybody. So I can't buy or sell any of that. I mean, I could, but around back. Oh, you'll notice one thing's different about this one versus Ultima 1. It introduces the line of sight metric. If you can't see around the wall, you can't see the grass back there. So there are hidden areas. You can only see the 9x9 or the 3x3 9 squares surrounding you when you're in the woods. Only with exotic arms can you win. Now, we're just starting out. That clue is very, very, very premature. Exotic arms are the in-game weapons that you have to discover their hidden location, which I don't remember what that is at all. Ooh, rations are 1 gold each. I'm going to need to get everybody food because walking around town uses food at the rate of 1 per 4 steps, as opposed to Ultima 1, which it did not use food in town or in the dungeons at all. There's a pub. I can talk. I can. If I give them a little extra, ask me if I've ever heard of ambrosia. I do remember ambrosia. Ambrosia is well later as well. Alright, so we've done this. So now we need to just kind of familiarize ourselves with the area. Oh, we found a dungeon. Dungeons require, well, dungeons are dark, and so to get by in them, you need, oh, what is this? Welcome to you. To get around in dungeons, you need torches. And as I don't know if anybody really noticed, none of the shops I was at sold torches. location. Welcome to the circle of light. Okay, so this is water, but that is lava. Don't step in the lava. Okay, you're all saying the same thing, so yep, that's the exit. Oh, I found something. Sincere, I don't... Oh, clerical healing sacraments. I don't need anything. But there is more traditional healing in this version than there was in the first version. The first version, you healed by coming out of a dungeon, and you got hit points based on how much experience you earned inside that dungeon. I don't think these guys have anything else to say. Yep. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure this is landlocked inside the mountains. Yes, okay. And we don't have any way of traveling by boat yet. Ironically, we've also not seen any enemies. Excuse me. Any enemies yet wandering the overland. That burned through another 40 food. Interesting. We have towns. Montour East. I bet the other one's Montour West. Okay. Oh, lots of guards here. And no sign telling me what that business was. Marks are useful. Exotics are useful. Well, thank you. Have a drink. I was just trying to figure out what you are. No, I don't want to spend 7 gold on another drink. Thank you. Alright. What is so valuable in this town that they need all those guards? Armory. Alright, you don't really say anything useful. Yes, list. List is the same. So quit. Alright. Yes, list. That list is also the same. Okay. Bring me bucks. And another, what looks to be shaped like a watchtower in the corner of the town here. With a whole bunch of guards in it. And still no source for torches. Yep. no place selling food in there either, was there? Okay. That being the case, I need to not venture too far away from. Oh, that is lava surrounding a dungeon. There we go. And so here we have our first combat. We have, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're going to cast. Alright, so the cleric has kind of a Dungeons and Dragons-y type spell that affects low-level undead. Yeah, we'll just do that again. Oh, fine, be that way. I guess you can only use it once. Nope. If you accidentally range attack your dagger, you lose it. It will become a ranged weapon. No, I don't remember if I would have been able to pop my sling through there or not. Alright, so the cleric can cast a spell. So cast by 1. Nope. Cast by 2. The spell be a part of them. Oh, you have to be on. You have to be on the chest. And what that does, that spell disarms any potential trap on the chest. Oh, that's just really not good. Oh, good range on that. Don't. Neither of those two have. I should not have moved it away. No, can't attack. Has no. Got no. Oh, I just tossed my dagger. And got no offensive spells, because I don't think, yeah. I guess I can get up there and try to bash with a mace. Can't really tell what they're doing. Yeah, that's not a... It's not easy keeping track of all of those hit points. Alright, I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna miss. I can't do really anything. Well, phooey on you. Trying to line up the guy with the... Nope. Yikes. Okay, where's my hit points on everybody? Nope, you can't attack. You can cast... how much mana do you have? You might have enough to cast this. Cast C as my heal spell. And... you are the player with the lowest hit points. Alright, this one can't do... yeah, that spell's not effective. Seriously, people. Stop it. Okay. I don't remember if you can flee battle on this one. I'm not really taking that bad of a beating. Nope, you cannot. Not really taking that bad of a beating, but I'm not also being able to be very effective. Well, this spell does hit. 106. Yeah. Not too worried about those hit points just yet. Would be nice if we could actually do some damage. How many hit points do these things have? Because it didn't take that many hits to drop those first couple I hit. Like the little sprites for the enemies here. They put the background to match the water, but only when it's still. The background is not animated on the sprite. Because they're in the water, there's no treasure to be had. Alright, come and get me. Okay, so the wizard has a spell just like the cleric to be used against low level. I don't really want you up there. You can do that. mace is actually pretty effective. I like it. That's the wrong direction. I was trying to move my wizard. Okay. Hitting the wrong buttons is very, very unforgiving. And the thing about this game is the character that gets the killing blow earns the experience. Alright, so first of all I need to... It's the cleric that can cast that spell to safely open that up. And then I need cast by the cleric. Heal my ranger. That's not bad. And then, actually, I think our paladin can also heal the cleric spell. See, heal the wizard. Alright, and I've made a few moves, so I'm going to actually throw down a save. And these are a bunch of wizards. Alright, I don't think that spell's effective against them, so we might as well just... you know what, I'm just gonna... What spell here? Oh, yep, no. You got nothing. You've got nothing. And just like in Ultima 1, enemies can attack on the diagonal, but the player cannot. Okay, yep, that's the wrong button, so cast a heal on the wizard. Wow, okay. Probably shouldn't have moved the wizard into that spot. Alright, cast a heal on the wizard again. Come on. Nope, I don't have it. Cast heal on the wizard. cast cleric heal. We are not going to survive. This was a lot of... Yeah, I can't. This was a lot of enemies. I have strayed too far from where I'm kind of sort of safe. Oh, she's almost dead. Are we going to survive? I don't know. We're not going to survive if we don't hit. Oh my goodness. Alright. Nobody has enough mana to open the chest. Oh yeah, I do. Yep. Okay. Cast by to open the chest. Alright. And we are going to go back up here because I believe this is where that pass was. And then this direction is where, so that would be where you is. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I can cast your A, but it's not going to do anything. Oh, it failed. Alright, not cool. Can I try it again? I cannot. Cast heal on her. Cast cleric heal her. Okay then, cast by 2, what does it be? Okay, alright, oh, like I really need stats. I do need to go get a new dagger for our... Oh, actually, can I transfer? What are my commands again? Where's my manual? It does not look like I can transfer. I can join. Yeah, that just joins gold. Get chest. There's no chest to search. Cast. Exit. Stats. Attack. Steal. Descend. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's alright. Fire. Get chest. Transact. And you can yell. Hand equipment from player to player 1. Weapons. Dagger. 1. Ready for 1 dagger. Okay, so now weapon, dagger, armor, cloth. Okay. Actually, I want to join gold 2, 3, and then look at 3. We have 423 gold pieces as a party. Alright. And from player 3 to 2. Food, gold. Equipment, weapons, and armor, maybe. So I can buy food. Food, gold, equipment, weapons, and armor. Okay. So I can buy food with 1 person. I want 50 each. I only have 400 gold. No, 50 each is 200 gold. That's not enough. And from 3 to 1, food, 50, and 3 to 2, food, 50, and 3 to 4, food, 50. Alright, so we've distributed food. And that was wrong. And now we have 220 gold left. Alright, well, there's 195. And I need 3 of them, or better. Okay. Nope. Yep, I will quit. I hit the wrong person, but... And bow is 350 for a stronger ranged weapon. Yikes, okay. So we are looking at quite a bit of just grinding out. How much experience Does anybody have 17, 57, 79, 131? So that's what I was talking about. So the character that gets the killing blow earns the experience. Which causes an interesting dynamic where your characters will level up at different rates. That can cause some issues. The whirlpool. We don't have to worry about the whirlpool for a while. You get out, when you get to a certain level, okay, so you're also a grocer. I will take 0, thank you. Bar. And another bar. Okay. When you get to a certain level, pirate ships start showing up in the water. And when you battle them, when you win, you defeat the pirates on the ship is left. Right. I can't afford any of this, but it is good to have. Oh. It's a prison. That's why they have so many guards. Was the other one also a prison? If it was, I missed that detail. Alright. So West has food. The town of Britain has food. Food does me no good if I've got no gold to buy any. Welcome to Gray. Right, the guards here say anything? Nope, just watch it. Okay. Don't you wish you were a jester? I, in fact, do not, but why are there so many jesters here? Okay, I don't need rations. I need to find a place to get Are you where I buy torches? Alright. So keys are like skeleton keys. They open locked doors. One use only. Powders, I don't remember what they did. And gems give you an overview of a section of the map. Kind of a raised bird's eye view of a larger section of the map without the field of view obscured by the walls. Those work indoors and outdoors. I don't remember if they work in the dungeons. But I am going to have to transact with the person that actually has the money and buy some torches. Why am I doing that? Why am I buying torches? The whole purpose of having wizards and clerics is to have a light spell. The wizard and cleric can both cast light spells. Not that they're the only two that can. Alright. I'm losing it. I'm going to buy some torches. I'm going to buy some backups. No, I don't need anything else. I'm going to buy some torches as backup to my lack of mana. Although the wizards should pretty much always have mana because right at the moment they don't have any real effective. Alright. I'm going to make a note of this. So Gray has a guild with torches. And gems and keys. I don't know if we need the skeleton keys for anything. Right. But I am going to wrap this one up. I will say this has been a much, much more pleasant experience than I had the other night with Ultima 2. I like having a party. Building the party wasn't really fun. Had to do a little bit of reading through the manual. What did what? What's effective? I'm not really a min-maxer, but you don't want to build a wizard with limitations to their intelligence, because their intelligence score drives their mana pool. The maximum score is 99, but the racial limits are applied also. So overall, in general, the maximum score can be up to 99, but humans have a max in all four stats of 75. So a human wizard would never be able to cast, or cleric for that matter, would never be able to cast the highest range of spells because they would never be able to get up into those higher levels of mana points, because your mana points are equal to your intelligence. Yeah, so your mana points are equal to your intelligence for wizards, equal to your wisdom for clerics, and equal to half of your wisdom for paladins, and equal to half of your lower of intelligence or wisdom for rangers. Rangers can cast both kinds of spells, but a much smaller, lower level selection of both kinds of spells. It's a fairly complex system for how all of that works, considering this game came out in, 84, 85, 86, somewhere in that neighborhood. Anyway, I'm done playing for the night. I'm rambling right now, so I'm going to stop, and I will catch y'all later.